Please stand for posting of the colors presented by the Sam Houston State University ROTC Color Guard, and then join in the singing of the national anthem led by Dr. Emily Heilman, Assistant Professor of Voice in the School of Music. Please remain standing until the Color Guard has exited the Coliseum.
Forward, march, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. March time, march. Color guard, halt. Center, face. Raise it, arms. Order. Arms. Center. Face. Prepare to pose. Colors. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Center. Face. Mark time. Mark. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Forward. Mark.
You may be seated. Welcome to Sam Houston State University. My name is Ann Gilliard, Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the single most important academic event of the year, the graduation of our students. Today is a day of joy and celebration as we acknowledge and honor the hard work and outstanding academic accomplishments of these graduates from the College of Arts and Media and the College of Business Administration. Sitting in the front rows today are the faculty and department chairs who have instructed, advised, and counseled you during your years at Sam Houston State University. Will the faculty and department chairs please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. To offer congratulatory remarks, it is my honor to introduce the president of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Elisa White.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Sam Houston State University's commencement ceremony. I'd like to give a warm welcome to all of our students graduating today. Of course, I don't really have to welcome you because this is your home, and we're so glad that you're here today to be recognized and honored for your accomplishments. You know, a lot of people walked with you on this journey, and I have to add my appreciation to the faculty. I want to say thank you. You know, I always thank the faculty, but as I've been here now almost 5 years, I have seen you show up. You show up. You go to exhibits. You are in rehearsals. You are in labs. You are counseling, and you are giving not just good lectures and good instructional material, but you've written letters of recommendation for graduate school and jobs. I just want to say thank you so much for providing a great experience, educational experience to our graduates. Thank you. I'm also thankful to the ROTC for presenting colors. It just marks the occasion with honor, but I want to tell you also, we had 12 ROTC graduates commissioned as lieutenants, second lieutenants into the U.S. Army yesterday. Had a wonderful commissioning ceremony, and I'm so proud of them because they are serving our country. Yes? And I've gotten really excited this year, but just the participation from our band and orchestra and Dr. Alma on the music. I've been in higher ed a long time, and there are a lot of commencements that have gone to canned music, but no, Sam always does it better with exceptional performances, so thank you all for being here. So one of the things I love to do when you're walking in, graduates, is I say, okay, I've met this person, or I've seen that person, or oh, I heard something. And a lot of you I don't know. We're a pretty big campus, but I've met a lot of you, and I've heard some of your stories. What I do know is that no one is sitting in these seats today because you marked time. It's not a rite of passage. You just didn't get to 16th grade or 18th grade. You achieved something remarkable by being here. And there are people who started with you who were not able to finish, and I really hate that. And sometimes it couldn't be helped. But a lot of times that reason that you're here is that you just didn't quit. You kept going, and when it got hard, you kept going, and when it got harder, you kept going. That's right, give yourselves a hand, right? It is an accomplishment. It's an achievement. And so even though I don't know your stories, there are people in this arena who do. And a lot of them got your calls when it was tough. They might have sent you a Taco Bell card. They might have helped you with laundry if you went home. They might have given you a little push when you needed it. They might have shed some tears when they dropped you off. Let's honor your parents. If you're the parent or the grandparent of someone graduating today, please stand and let us honor you. They did it. They made it. Congratulations. Thank you. Another thing I love about SAM is that we have a lot of non-traditional, now we call them post-traditional students, and a lot of our students are married or have partners. And so if you are the spouse or partner of someone graduating today, please stand and be recognized. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the sacrifices you made for your family, because it is a family sacrifice. Now, I'm a Gigi, 5 grandkids. Kids are my favorite. So I just want to know, do we have any children or siblings of graduates today? Please stand. Thank you. Thanks for being here to celebrate. And so now with AI, we have facial recognition, and if you're college age, I'm coming for you. We're not doing that. Just kidding. Just kidding. But we're here to celebrate, and we're here to celebrate a work ethic, intelligence, skills learned. According to the College Board, people with a degree are likely to make up to $1 million more over a lifetime than someone without. It's not all about money, but it is about having enough to take care of yourself and your family, having a little bit of cushion, being able to sleep and not worry. That is really meaningful. People with degrees typically have better health outcomes. They're typically more resilient in a tough job market. They tend to invent more. So you've really worked hard in the short term for a lifetime of payoff, and I want to commend you for it. You know, I'm also excited about some stories that I've heard about some folks in this ceremony today. I know there's a mother and a daughter who have double the reason to celebrate. Terry Skidmore and her daughter, Tiffany Hensarling, are graduating today from the College of Business Administration. Anybody know them? They're right there. Tiffany is earning her bachelor's in business administration in general business. She recently secured a role as deputy chief of the San Jacinto County Appraisal District, a position she credits to her Sam Houston degree. She's already looking ahead and is considering returning for her MBA with a certificate in real estate. Her mother, Terry, is graduating today with her bachelor's in business administration in accounting. She serves as controller for several dealerships at Martin Chevrolet in Cleveland, Texas. In recognition of her work and her pursuit of education, she received a triple promotion, and she's looking at pursuing a master's in accounting. I love this story, because it's a reminder that we have all types of students in all phases of their lives, and it's never too late to pursue your dreams. Graduates today, you got here because you had a dream, but I'm just going to tell you today, I want you to keep dreaming. Just keep dreaming. and you will achieve those too. I want to also recognize some folks who are really big trailblazers and their families. That's what makes us special, that we're all different. If you're the first person in your family to get a college degree, would you stand if you're graduating today? Yes! Congratulations. Thank you. You may be seated. You know, you're the first in your family. You won't be the last. Your cousins, they're going to follow you. If you've got siblings, they'll follow you. You're not only changing the legacy of your family, but also of your communities. I am very proud, as I mentioned, of our ROTC program, but I'm proud of all veterans who served. If you are a veteran or have served in the military and you're graduating today, please stand and let us honor you. Thank you for your service. Thank you so much for your service. And you've made us better. So I'll leave you with this. We all know the motto, the measure of a life is its service. I think Sam Houston students, faculty, and staff, and our alumni, we embody that. It's ingrained in us. And I know you've given a lot of service hours since you've been at Sam, and a lot of you did it before you came here. I'm proud of that. You're a Bearcat wherever you go, and you're carrying the name of our institution with you, and I know that you will live that life of service. But I also want you to know that we are better because you are here. You made us better. Thank you for being part of our story. Congratulations, class of 2025. It is now my honor to introduce the College of Arts and Media Interim Dean, Dr. Mia Long Anderson, who will introduce your commencement speaker.
It is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. John Dawson. A proud Bearcat and lifelong Houstonian, Mr. Dawson has served as an on-air meteorologist for Fox 26 Houston for nearly 30 years. He began his broadcasting journey here at SHSU's Channel 7 and has since become a trusted voice in Gulf Coast weather. Beyond his weekend forecast, Mr. Dawson engages audiences through innovative media projects, including Forecasting with Friends, One Tank Trip, and JD's Hurricane Gear Test, which promotes emergency preparedness across the region. Joining him today are his wife, mom, who is an alumna, and son, who is a current SAM student, Cindy Dawson, Evelyn Dawson, and Jack Dawson. Graduates, I present your commencement speaker, Mr. John Dawson.
Thank you, Dr. Long Anderson. It is true, I have worked at Fox 26 for almost 30 years. But what's a little bit more unusual about my story is that I've never worked on air at any other TV station. I began at a top 10 market, and I think that a lot of that has to do with the fact of me being a Bearcat. So my plan for today is to share a little bit more about my story. I also want to go into just a little bit about my passion in emergency preparedness. And then I'm going to tell you, as a part of that, some of those essentials that go into emergency go bag. And then I'm going to tell you what I think needs to go into a commencement go bag. So let me start by saying that my television career actually began in high school. I was fortunate enough to be in one of the top programs in the nation. And then I picked Sam Houston because it allowed me to continue what I started, but with a hands-on environment. When I looked at some other schools, I found out they wouldn't let me touch a piece of equipment until I was a junior. And I've heard that's actually a common characteristic here at Sam Houston and some of the other studies as well, where you get that hands-on approach. The truth is, I wanted to be the next Dan Rather. or I would have settled for the next David Letterman. But I figured maybe I had more of a realistic chance at being a network news anchor. So I launched down the road in broadcast journalism, and I did all of the things that you could do here to get ready for that career. And that included an internship as a TV reporter. And as expected, I gained a lot of knowledge that summer, but surprisingly, I found out that I did not like the job. I did not enjoy the experience at all. I had the skills to get it done, but it was just something that I couldn't really get excited about or really couldn't get into. So upon graduation, I actually started pursuing work behind the camera. And I found small or part-time jobs that continue my understanding of the industry. And my college roommate, Keith Tomsky, who worked at Fox 26, alerted me of a temporary job there editing video. And that temp job put me in a great spot to get a part-time job and eventually a full-time position editing video for the newscasts. And one day I overheard our chief meteorologist, Cecilia Sinclair. She was talking about the fact that she couldn't find any part-time help for the weather department. And I told her, I'm not a meteorologist, but I played one on TV when I was in college. And she actually started helping me put together a resume tape, and the next thing I know, it got me on the air at Fox 26. I went back to school for 3 years and studied meteorology more formally, and eventually I transitioned out of the video editing department and into the weather department full-time. So in addition to forecasting and coverage of severe weather, in recent years I've really focused on sharing information about emergency preparedness. I visit schools and businesses talking about hurricane season and trying to help educate everyone so they can really get to know what they need to know best and prepare for this natural disaster that is most common to our part of the world. And I created a segment for our newscast called the Hurricane Gear Test. And I wanted to get people thinking about the supplies they need to help them through a tropical event. I quickly learned, though, that people are overwhelmed at the idea of building a hurricane kit. So to keep it really simple, I narrowed it down and came up with a list of 5 things that every kit needs. It's food, water, a flashlight, a way to charge your cell phone, and a first aid kit. It's a starting point. It gives people an attainable goal and really the first steps to make a more complete kit for that individual. Every hurricane or tropical storm is different. I like to say that they have personalities. Just because Hurricane Ike left you alone, it doesn't mean that Hurricane Harvey is going to come and devastate your family. But I think that these 5 items will help you prepare for whatever kind of storm might be coming your way. And of course, we all know it's not just about hurricanes nowadays. We've got wildfires, winter events, and even a springtime storm can turn severe and really shut down your normal routines, whether that's just a major inconvenience or more of a life-threatening situation. But if you have 3 days of food and water, a flashlight or a lantern, a way to charge your phone, and a first aid kit, you're in a good position to deal with that unexpected. Now, are you familiar with a go bag? It's an emergency kit that is portable, and usually it's a backpack or it easily travels with you, and you always have this survival bag ready to go in case you have to evacuate. And sometimes people actually carry it with them all of the time, which is what I do. Now, honestly, I don't always lug it into commencement ceremonies, but I do carry this with me in my car wherever I go. And I hope that you can name perhaps at least 5 things that are in that go bag, right? Food, water, a flashlight, a way to charge your phone, and a first aid kit. It's all in there. I don't know what life is really going to throw at me when I walk out the door, but I feel pretty prepared because I know that this is usually pretty close to me. So today, I think you need a commencement go bag. I want to give you some advice of what I think can help prepare you for the next steps of your life. You guys know about unexpected changes. You've seen a pandemic, and there have been recent dramatic changes in government policies. And of course, the advancement of artificial intelligence. So I'm not going to stand up here and try to predict that I could tell you what the job market is going to do. But I think if you can remember these 3 bits of advice I have for you, you'll be in a better position to really handle whatever comes your way. So, item number 1 in your commencement go bag is to remember that plans change. It's okay sometimes that if you've been headed down a path and headed somewhere for several years, and whatever you want doesn't happen right away. Sometimes things take time, and sometimes different, and many times better opportunities arrive. I've shared with you my story, and meteorology never crossed my mind when I was on this campus. But all of my hours over in the Dan Rather building really helped prepare me to make when that opportunity to make a career in front of the camera came my way. And I'm not the only one. I've heard lots of other stories where careers took unexpected turns and then led to exciting places. So the number 1 thing in your commencement go bag is the recognition that sometimes plans change. Number 2, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Dr. White talked about this a little bit. It's not easy to get into those seats where you are right now. It took a lot of work. You probably did some things that you didn't know that you could even do. And I know that you did some things that you didn't want to be doing. You really pushed, and it took some true grit. So don't forget that. I didn't think that Fox 26 would put me on the air without any prior industry experience. But skills that I honed here on the campus of Sam Houston allowed me to make the most of that opportunity that was given to me. I got my foot in the door, and I'm still there. And once you land that job, you need to keep pushing. You need to keep asking. You need to keep seeking even more. I want you to make people tell you no. So out there, keep doing what you've been doing here. And that final item in your kit is a reminder. You are a Bearcat. That name means something here, and that name means something out there. We are a part of a family now, you are, that of all the folks who have graduated from this institution, and we look out for each other. We know where you have walked. We know the skills and the values that you have absorbed, and we want you working in our companies. I always have more time for the interns from Sam Houston, but even those outside of the Bearcat family are familiar with that reputation. They recognize it. I've heard managers talk several times about the quality of hires from SHSU. I think your resume gets an extra look because you're going to be walking across this floor today. So continue to walk proud as a Bearcat in the days ahead. And speaking of walking across this floor, let me wrap this up so we can get closer to that moment. Remember, today is not a finish line. Today is a starting line. I want you to walk out of here into that unknown future aware that sometimes plans change, that you need to keep doing what you're doing, and look out for that family of Bearcats, because we are looking out for you, and we're eager to support you in any way that we can. We are excited to see you do good things. Eat 'em up, cats.
Mr. Dawson, thank you for sharing your story and your inspiring words. It is now time for the conferral of degrees. Will the students here today to receive their degrees please rise as able? President White, based upon the recommendation of the faculty of Sam Houston State University, I am pleased that these degree candidates have fulfilled all the academic requirements necessary for receiving a diploma. I am honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Gilliard. Upon the recommendation of the faculties of Sam Houston State University, by the authority vested in me as president by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I hereby confer upon you individually the degree to which you are entitled with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Let me be the first to congratulate you as the newest graduates of Sam Houston State University.
You may be seated. In your program are the names of those bachelor degree recipients who have distinguished themselves through outstanding academic achievement. Cum laude recipients achieved an overall GPA of at least 3.5. Will those students graduating cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Magna cum laude students achieved an overall GPA of 3.67. Will those students graduating magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Finally, summa cum laude graduates achieved an overall GPA of 3.86 or higher. Will those students graduating summa cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Now, the moment you have been waiting for, the roll call of graduates. Graduates, as a courtesy to your fellow Bearcats, please return to your seat and remain in the auditorium until all graduates have received their diplomas. Friends and family members, you are encouraged to clap and cheer for your graduate as they receive their diploma. Because we want to ensure that the name of each graduate is heard fully by friends and family in the audience on this special day, I respectfully request that you not use artificial noisemakers as the names are called. At this time, I ask Dr. Mia Long Anderson, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Media, to begin the roll call of graduates.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of the master and bachelor degrees from the College of Arts and Media for the roll call?
College of Arts and Media, Avery Renee Vincent, graduating cum laude. John Michael Allgood. Jonathan Alvarez. Tanner Austin Bittinger. Nat Connor. Santiago Cortez Mejia. Evangelista da Silva Jr. Brendan Dolhanty. Lilybeth Alondra Flores. Emily Grace Hodge. Sheena Rani Kapila. Kanza Nazer. Jennifer Ashley Pasillos. Alejandra Regina Rivero Galloso. Mateo Segoso Alvarez. Andrew Robert Smith. Diane Viana Tejeda. Natalia Velázquez Bojorquez. Taishere M. Wooten. Victoria Renee Alcantar. Graduating magna cum laude, Aiden C. Aloma. Graduating summa cum laude, Angie Valeria Amaro. Nina Simone Anderson. Graduating cum laude, Emily Alicia Arenas. Graduating cum laude, Caleb Joel Arguello. Cassidy Ray Atterbury. Kaylee N. Barina. Graduating magna cum laude, Tyler Tracy Barnes. Haley Marie Barrera. Graduating cum laude, Dylan Matthew Bell. Graduating cum laude, Bryce Robert Berry. Fallon M. Blanchard. Graduating cum laude, Carl Allen Blanton III. Faith Lynn Bloomfield. Graduating cum laude, Francesca Boccini. Graduating magna cum laude, Lilia G. Boyette. Kayla Marie Brown. Madison Renee Canales. Nayeli Catarina Cardenas. Graduating magna cum laude, Anissa Lynette Castillo. Daniel Allen Cazort. Ziana Marie Cedillo. Graduating magna cum laude, Thomas Eric Chambers Jr. Graduating cum laude, Brian Isaac Chavera. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, Lane Allen Christillis. Elise Noel Cleveland. Graduating cum laude, Marie Simone Coleman. Graduating magna cum laude, Sebastián Antonio Comabella Paredes. Graduating cum laude, Mackenzie Jewel Cook. Emily S. Coronado. Presley Brooke Cowan. Catherine Lauren Crutchfield. Graduating cum laude, Sarah Nicole Culver. Graduating cum laude, Alexis K. Davis. Delaney Josephine Davis. Annabelle de Jesus. Denise Esperanza de Leon. Brandon C. DeLon. Graduating cum laude, Jules Powers Divine. Graduating magna cum laude, David Don Juan Jr. Graduating summa cum laude, Julianne Rose Julie. Madison Grace Dozert. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Jordan Mackenzie Dozier. Lorenzo Carlos Duran. Joshua A. Eason. Graduating magna cum laude, Karina Elias. Graduating magna cum laude, Avery Nicole Elliott. Michael Robert Fitzgerald. Kayla M. Forward. Madison A. Franks. Noel Aaron Freeman. Graduating summa cum laude, Haven Elizabeth Frost. Graduating cum laude, Roberto Carlos Gaitan. Edward Gandara Hernandez. Jose M. Garcia. Graduating magna cum laude, Olivia Jasmine Garcia. Graduating magna cum laude, Victor Garcia. Jack Garner. Graduating magna cum laude, Ana Luisa Garza. Graduating cum laude, Zarina Isel Garza. Graduating magna cum laude, Jonathan Matthew Glines. Graduating cum laude, Hugo D. Gonzalez. Rachel Renee Greeny. Haley Ruth Grimes. Graduating summa cum laude, Elizabeth Gail Hale. Graduating magna cum laude, Paige Mackenzie Hall. Spencer David Harden. William Robert Mackenzie Hearn. Kylie Elise Hendricks. Rafael Hernandez. Xiomara S. Hernandez. Hannah Reese Herrera. Graduating cum laude, Jasmine Herrera. Kellen Gail Harvey. Graduating cum laude, Olivia Colleen Hughes. Graduating cum laude, Bailey K. Hill. Savannah Shea Hodge. Marcus Dwayne Holman Jr. Emma Grace Holtham. Mackenzie Lynn Horrocks. Catherine Nicole Hudson. Graduating cum laude, Giancarlo Iannini. Cristal P. Ibarra. Saif Ala Isa. Graduating cum laude, Gabrielle Lane Jackson. Ashley Ann Luck Jessup. Jason Jiang. Idalise Marie Johnson. Lila Renee Johnson. Logan Glenn Johnson. Ellie R. King. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Alexander L. Kinsel. Graduating magna cum laude, Hannah Michaela Kirby. Graduating magna cum laude, Sebastian Amit Kishore. Graduating cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Cronschnabel. Jacob Wolfgang Kubis. Joycelyn R. Laforte. Savannah Lee Lake. Hector Francisco Lara. Rachel Catherine Lazar. Anna Catherine Lee. Braden Leva. Michael Jamal Liverman. Bruno Valentin Lopez. Giovanni Sebastian Lopez. Caitlin Renee Lopez. Julio C. Lopez Bedoya. Shane Christian Louviere. Alyssa Maria Lozano. Gregory N. Madrid. Graduating cum laude, Jessica Maldonado. Graduating magna cum laude, Madeline Claire Marsh. Caitlin Nicole Martin. Orlando Martinez. Graduating magna cum laude, Priscilla M. Matos. Adam Theron McComer. Graduating cum laude, Jared Alexander McCormick. Carrington Jade McElroy. Kevin Alberto Mendoza. Sophie Marie Miska. Elijah Kian Monks. Chloe Renee Mooring. Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela Jo Moreno. Graduating cum laude, Madeline Aaliyah Mudd. Nia Kelly Muniz. Brian O. Indubisi. Samuel S. North. Graduating magna cum laude, Daniela Nunez Robinson. Graduating magna cum laude, Jordan U. Okeke. Anaí Ontiveros. Graduating magna cum laude, Evelyn Ontiveros. Ashley Michelle Ortega. Stephanie Ortiz Mendoza. Graduating cum laude, Eric Miguel Pacheco Sandoval. Abigail Elizabeth Paxton. Graduating magna cum laude, Allison Grace Pennington. Christian Wade Pachelny. Graduating cum laude, Tyler Josiah Poe. Hannah Patrice Pogson. Nicholas Allen Pola. Graduating magna cum laude, Victoria Ponce. Luis Angel Portillo. Graduating magna cum laude, Molly P. Potter. Paige Elizabeth Preston. Kristen D. Prince. Bryce Connor Pullen. Graduating summa cum laude, Alessandro Ramazzini. Michaela Rose Ramirez. Cameron A. Redwine. Graduating cum laude, David Alexander Rios. Graduating cum laude, Mason Hartley Roberts. Graduating magna cum laude, Honors College, Aaliyah Simone Robinson. Graduating magna cum laude, Gabrielle Robles. Graduating magna cum laude honors, Honors College, Alexis Fowler Rodriguez. Graduating magna cum laude, Eddie R. Rodriguez. Graduating cum laude, Jennifer Laree Rodriguez. Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah R. Rodriguez. Graduating cum laude, Danny Lee Rohrbach III. Graduating summa cum laude, Lainey N. Rustin. Beta A. Salinas. Rachel Michaela Sanders. Mario H. Sanchez Hernandez. Violet F. Sandoval. Ian Christian Santos. Graduating cum laude, Jake Edward Schlesinger. Aaliyah C. Scott. Graduating magna cum laude, Dominique S. Seals. Graduating magna cum laude, Joseph Mario Sen. Jaden Allen Self. Graduating cum laude, Abigail Faye Serrano. Graduating magna cum laude, Cesario James Silva. Angelina Taylor Simons. Camden Mitchell Smith. Graduating magna cum laude, Stephen James Spears. Graduating cum laude, Kaylee Nicole Stevenson. Graduating magna cum laude, honors, Honors College, Skylar Malone Strickland. Mackenzie Nicolette Sue. Caitlin Paige Taras. Graduating magna cum laude, Victoria Marie Taylor. Graduating cum laude, Brandon Dale Thomas. Graduating summa cum laude, Caitlin Olivia Thornhill. Jalen Kobe Tinsley. Henry Saul Torrealba Adames. Teresa Quinn Tran. Graduating magna cum laude, Cassandra Andrea Tubwell. Caitlin Ashley Tumlinson. Graduating magna cum laude, Isabella Elise Valenzuela. Alyssa Rose Van Dyke. Graduating cum laude, Jasmine Renee Velasquez. Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela Vivian Marie Waddell. Graduating cum laude, Chloe Amanda Weary. Riley Renee West. Garrett Paul Wiley. Michaela Renee Williams. Graduating cum laude, Madeline Isabel Wilson. Allison Marie Wolf. Graduating summa cum laude, honors, Honors College, Kira Chun Weigel. Lauren Danielle Yanez. Graduating summa cum laude, honors, Honors College, Rory Lane Young. Elizabeth Ladette Zavuto. Graduating cum laude, Maisie Elizabeth Zost.
At this time, I ask Dr. Shar Self, Dean of the College of Business Administration, to begin the roll call of graduates.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of the master and bachelor degrees from the College of Business Administration for the roll call?
College of Business Administration, Madison Marie Caffey. Hannah Cheyenne Dawson. Matthew David Fons. Cynthia Francisca Gutierrez. Caitlin Lee Hale. Ashley Stutz Jackson. Esmeralda Lopez. Autumn Christine Lumpkin. Arnulfo A. Miramontes. George Ramos. Christian Valle. Tyler Cale Walden. Jonathan Nguyen Wolkin. Gabriel Aburto. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Edward T. Agsunod. Jacob Douglas Allison. Colton Allen Anderson. Graduating summa cum laude, Michael Aaron Andrews. Carson Aaron Antley. Madeline K. Aronson. Joe Chico Areola. James Lyndon Baker. Graduating magna cum laude, Chantel Morgan Ball. Andrew Richard Ballinger. Melissa Ann Barnes. Graduating summa cum laude, Trayvani S. Bass. Sarah Beatriz Batten. Jackson Matthew Bell. Caitlin Lerae Bellamy. Graduating magna cum laude, Kenneth Eugene Bengston. Cameron Alec Bertrand. Hayden T. Bible. Hunter Blake. Hannah Renee Blanchard. Graduating cum laude, Cole Martin Borowski. Graduating magna cum laude, Nathan Samuel Boyles. Jocelyn Cheyenne Brady. Graduating cum laude, Isabella Grace Adele Bracea. Tristan Jace Brewer. Kyle Connor Brown. Rainey Nicole Buchanan. Dorothy Renee Buford. Daniela Marie Caldaso Robles. Roy Caloca. Jessica Alexis Candler. Haley Maxine Kaysen. Cassandra Elizabeth Castellanos. Ariana Abigail Serrato. Graduating magna cum laude, Alyssa Brooke Chambly. Roman Robert Cleveland. Brandon Michael Cole. Sylvia Annette Collins. Adam N. Conejo. Sean Michael Connor. Amairani Cortez. Stephanie Marie Covarrubias. Joshua Caleb Chrisman. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, Taylor Renee Crosby. Courtney Marie Danford. Graduating magna cum laude, Vianney Alexis Dorak. Estefano Eichentoff. Joshua Evan Engel. Jenna Elizabeth English. Eric Escobedo. Taylor Leanne Estrada. You want Daniel? Daniel M. Favela. Graduating summa cum laude, Carson Farrenfort. Tishana Jade Brianna Felix. Marisol Flores. Aiden W.W. Flowers. Quintus R. Ford. Ethan Michael Faust. Angela Viviana Franco. Matthew Fardella. Graduating magna cum laude, Kendall Elise Freilich. Graduating summa cum laude, Anthony Garcia. Graduating cum laude, Christine Claudette G. Jace Benjamin Giganti. Rolando Gonzalez. Tatiana Lachey Graham. Correction, Tatiana Lachey Gresham. Takiria Monet Gibson. Nicole M. Ivory. Carlos Eduardo Guzman. Graduating cum laude, Tyler Samuel Habermill. Graduating summa cum laude, Garrett Cade Hagler. Matthew Joseph Harris. Graduating magna cum laude, Cameron O. Hashem. Jacob E. Heffley. Giovanna Veronica Hernandez. Lauren Elizabeth Hernandez. Graduating cum laude, Avery Renee Hessen. Graduating cum laude, Ethan Harrison Hickman. William J. Kill. Nathan Truman Ho. Evan W. Holder. Hailey Elizabeth Homnick. Humberto Huerta. Kirsten Marie Hevel. Dylan Quabena Idan. Skylar I. Jefferson. Dylan Lee Jenkins. Kiana Shanae Jenkins. Graduating magna cum laude, Jared Christopher Jones. Ethan Nathaniel Capus. Graduating cum laude, Austin W.K. Mohsen Ahmad Khan. Elijah Paul Kinsel. Zachary M. Kutak. Carmen Juliana Lang. Scott Robert Laraway. Shelby Page Leal. Mariana Loesa Orozco. Janie A. Lopez. Lucero Lopez. Mason Keith Lott. Porter Miles McPherson. Leonardo Maldonado. James Nelson Marin. Sydney Brooke Martinez. Chance Houston Mathers. Is it Jalen? Jalen Lance Mayorga. Tiffany M. McGee. Brayton Robert Mendoza. Jonathan Andrew Menz. Aaron L. Miller. Renata Yvette Mingo. Eric Stephen Miranda. Natalia Molina. Ana Karen Morales. Graduating cum laude, Brandon Michael Morales. Graduating cum laude, Teal Jacob Munson. Calbert Takoro Ngawa. Connor Kenneth Nicholson. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, Josiah S. Nimmons. Stanley O. Nana. Rita A. Obenofunde. Graduating summa cum laude, Mayumi Takahashi Oberholzer. Kendricks Lee Odom. Chad O. Okpara. Graduating cum laude, Abigail May Osborne. Graduating cum laude, Wendy Marie Ott. Vanessa Perez. Alec Rosbrin Petty. Graduating summa cum laude, Cassandra Marie Plotz. Garrett Walker Poole. Graduating magna cum laude, Regina K. Prentice. Hunter Nicole Price. Sydney Shea Price. Graduating cum laude, Honors College, Lauren Kate Reichardt. Austin Reese Pruitt. You want Adrian? Brendan Adrian Ramirez. Kaylee S. Ramirez. Graduating magna cum laude, Jason Connor Reswer. Gregory Anthony Riojas. Madison D. Roberts. Graduating magna cum laude, Seth Taylor Saflin. Salim H. Salim. Graduating cum laude, Kyle J. Sandifer. Lexi Rochelle Sappington. Jaden A. Shaw. Graduating magna cum laude, Lindsley Kathleen Shea. Tristan Allen Shelton. Lindsay Catherine Shower. Stephanie Schrader. Chastity S. Simmons. Graduating magna cum laude, Lane William Smith. Kelsey McKenna Soapy. Stacy M. Soilo. Graduating cum laude, Grant Monroe Stevens. Graduating summa cum laude, Zachary S. Stricker. Hannah E. Strong. Mallory James Struggs II. Maisie Taryn Sturrock. Graduating summa cum laude, Jaden Lee Sutton. Harley Taylor. Graduating summa cum laude, Honors College, Jessica Faye Taylor. Lauren Nicole Tippett. Alyssa Marie Trevino. Gannon Patrick Tulos. Emily Daniela Valladares. Cassandra J. Valle. Graduating magna cum laude, David Avil Vargas. Casey Irene Ventura. Glenn Morgan Volkert. Gabriella Von Cordson. Graduating magna cum laude, Dalen Lee Warmke. Graduating summa cum laude, Camden Baxter Waters. Christopher Devin Weisinger. Victoria Nicole Mabel Wengelkowski. Jaden C. Wheelock. Jelani A. Wilcher. Mackenzie Lee Williams. Ryan Malik Williams. Trevin Michael Williamson. Taylor Renee Wilson. Macy L. Wingfield. Ian Joseph Wright. Tiffany Nicole Henserling. Ladies and gentlemen, graduating summa cum laude, Teresa Kelly Skidmore.
Will all graduates please rise as able? Congratulations. Undergraduates, you may now move your tassel to the left. Friends and family, please join me in congratulating our latest graduates and newest alumni of Sam Houston State University. Graduates, please remain standing as I invite the president of the Alumni Board of Directors, Ms. Amanda Lyons, to say a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Gilliard. Hello, graduates, class of 2025. I would like to take a minute to congratulate you and to induct you into the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association. So, as of now, you are now conferred all of the rights and privileges of alumni of Sam Houston State University. You may be seated. Today, you're joining over 156,000 fellow Bearcats around the nation and throughout the world. We ask you to lean into your local networks, get involved, and live a life of service, and come back and say hi. And in each of your graduation tubes, there's a lapel pin. Please wear it with pride. There's Bearcats everywhere. And on the count of 3, I want to eat them up, okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Eat 'em up, cats!
Graduates, we are proud of you. The diploma you worked so hard to earn will fundamentally change your future. Please take time to celebrate this important accomplishment in your life. To conclude today's event, will you please stand and join Dr. Heilman in singing the Alma Mater? Words can be found on page 3 in your program. At the conclusion of the Alma Mater, remain standing for the recessional.
Hail to Sam Houston, school we love best, mighty in battle, true to the test, Bearcats so loyal, ever will be. Orange and white will lead us to victory.